Dave Gonzalez, California Highway Patrol, tells Eyewitness News that they're ready to handle any potential influx of drivers who might be impaired by marijuana. Pot is legal, of course, to use without a doctor's recommendation, and this week became legal now to sell in many places around the state.
The legal blood alcohol limit is .08, but will there be a similar objective standard for marijuana? Reporter Kyle Harvey went looking for those answers. Kyle?
Well, Dave Rochelle, the Highway Patrol here and around the state have been making arrests for driving while high for years, so these aren't exactly uncharted waters. The one snag when we examine this issue is that there isn't really good record keeping right now to determine how frequently marijuana is to blame in DUI cases. The vehicle code lumps marijuana in with a host of other drugs. So the numbers we do have don't paint a very clear picture of the marijuana problem, if indeed there is one. Now, as far as an objective, measurable standard for impairment, there's no bright line with marijuana as there is with alcohol. Part of the problem is that marijuana affects people differently. What impairs one person may not impair another. So the CHP is going to use the same field sobriety test as they do with alcohol. Observations like odors on the breath or clothing, as well as the ability to walk a line, for example. They also will be administering a blood or urine test, not as immediately conclusive as blood alcohol, but something else to add to the case.
We'll take into account the totality of the circumstances, and then that person will then be placed under arrest and taken off the roadway.
I did also call the DA's office today and spoke with a couple of different people there about how they go about proving impairment by marijuana in the courts. I was told it's a bit more difficult, but still possible. They still pursue the cases, and that outcomes are not substantially different from that of alcohol cases. As for the record keeping, CHP says they will be beginning more research this year to calculate any impact marijuana may have on traffic safety in California. Live in studio, Kyle Harvey.